Frenemies ended, and years of Trisha trying to mind her business and act like that phase of her life never happened, but this week we found that Frenemies might one day return. We also have to talk about Connor Franta further addressing his drama with Daniel Prada and resigns from Stagecoach. It's a mess, so let's get into it. It's been years now since Trisha walked off Frenemies and never returned, and a lot has happened for her. She had a pretty rough time after the podcast ended. A lot of people were very upset with her, and it took a while to find her footing again. She's now started her very own podcast called Just Trish, and it's probably been the best thing Trisha could have ever done for her career. Complete hit, she found an amazing co-host in Oscar, and their views are pretty comparable to Frenemies' level of views. But despite Trish, there are some people who are still, all these years later, holding out hope that Frenemies will one day return, even for just a week. Now, of course, the chances of that ever happening seem slim, especially since Trisha and Moses weren't even on speaking terms with Ethan and Hila. Ethan, he ran into them and they exchanged hellos, but besides that, there hasn't really been any clues of them making up.
We ran into them recently. I know this is big T. Oh. We were doing a Halloween... It was some kind of Halloween pop-up event. It was fun. It was like a little Halloween carnival that we brought the kids to. And who do we run into but Trisha, Moses, and their lovely daughter, who I had not met before.
Oh, wow.
And, I mean, it was... They thought... I didn't think it was super awkward. I mean, we exchanged nice pleasantries, and we moved on. There was no further kind of... There was no... Beyond that, but we ran into him, and it was interesting. It was very interesting.
Wow.
One thing people notice is always the one